So I went to North Market in Columbus. That's what it's actually called, North Market. So it's like a nice size, a mid-size indoor farmers market. On Saturdays, they have like some vendors that are outdoors that kind of sell, I guess, like flowers and different kinds of produce. And they also have like stationery stores that are inside, and they're open, Sunday to Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. And I think they're open like 9 to 5 every day. So it was a really cool market. It kind of reminds me of the farmers market in San Francisco for anybody who's from the Bay Area, and the old ferry building. So, but like on a smaller scale. So it was really cool, and I was glad that I was able to get more local produce and things like poultry. They have like fishmonger, and then of course they have like food and pastries and bakers and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you some of the things that I picked up. Hi, I'm here in my kitchen with a quick haul from a market in Columbus called North Market. And I went there before, but I didn't really get a lot of stuff. So it was kind of a rainy, cold day in the Columbus area, and I needed to go to the farmers market, but I didn't want to tromp around in the rain, even though it's still summer. To me, it feels like winter out here because, as y'all know, I'm from California. So let me show you some of the things I got. I can't remember all the different stores I went to. So like how North Market is set up. I don't remember all of the different names of the different stores where we went. So this stuff is kind of like all lumped together. So I got these apples, which was like in some kind of like little box from one of the stores that sold like fruit and vegetables and things like honey. So I picked up this caramel popcorn, some raw Ohio honey, Spring Farmist. So I got some of that. I forgot what kind of apples these are. I never know what kind of apples I'm getting. So I got some of those. I got some of these peppers. What are these called? So I've had these before, but I forgot what they're called. So I just picked these up because I always keep peppers on hand. I picked up some cilantro and some fresh thyme and some fresh sage. I picked up my 10-year-old loves peaches, so I picked up a few peaches for her. So that's all that I got from that store. Don't remember the name, but that's what I got. So then the other little spice store, which I guess is called Spices Ltd. At North Market. Fenugreek, which is something that I got the fenugreek leaves and the whole fenugreek, which I can just grind up into powder myself. But what I noticed being on this side of the Mississippi, like not on the West Coast, fenugreek is not readily sold in stores like Whole Foods or other natural groceries out here. So it's almost been like a year and a half since I've had fenugreek. Like once I used up the fenugreek that I brought with me from California, I was not able to find it again. So yeah, so I'm really happy about these leaves that I got and the whole seed. So I got some of their coffee rub, which you can use for like any kind of meat, or if you're gonna do some grilling and stuff like that, like you can really get creative with the coffee rub. So I'm excited to use some of that. My husband picked up some cinnamon sticks for the kids to just like suck on, or I guess they can have it in their tea and stuff like that. I got some Jamaican curry. This is a house blend. My husband picked up the sesame ginger, so of course I'll be the one that's using that. Another thing that I haven't seen since leaving California is like the Hawaiian sea salt or the black sea salt, which I kept on hand, but I took it for granted that I would just be able to go to any Whole Foods or any other natural grocer, wherever, and pick it up. No, that's not the case, because it's just you know, that's what I get for thinking that every place was like California. So I picked up a couple of these. I'm excited to have those again. So I haven't had them in, like I said, at least a year and a half. And I picked up some more of their Harissa House Blend, which is actually really good. So I like that. So that's what I got from the Spices store in the North Market. And there was a meat shop. I guess it was Pleasant Valley Poultry. I don't know if that was the name of it. I don't know what the name of this place was because I can't remember. So I picked up some sweet Italian chicken sausage links. I picked up a few pounds of, what is this? Chicken thighs. I haven't seen duck in a while because, like I said, I used to just pick up duck and duck breast and thighs and all that in any Whole Foods in the Bay Area in California. Okay, I don't know why my life's shifting in California, but like I said, that hasn't been the case on the Atlantic coast, you know, so, well, such is life. And I picked up a couple of packs of the ground buffalo meat. Oh, and then I think I said I got some duck eggs. So that's what I got from that market. Like I said, I can't remember the name, and I don't know where any of the receipts are. And then they had this really cool olive oil place, and I guess this is called Green Olive. Yeah, because that's the name on there. So they had like tons of different kinds of infused olive oils and infused vinegars. So, you know, like you can really go crazy at a place like this. So these are like the small ones, and my husband picked up some, I guess these are like the little sample packs. So I picked up a small bottle of, what is this, basil infused olive oil, and some rosemary infused olive oil. Or is that rosemary, or is this, I thought I wanted the chili lime one. I don't know how I ended up with rosemary. Okay, well, whatever. And I picked up some of this, this cayenne chili rosemary oil. So I'm happy with those. I'm sure they'll go fast. And this sampler is another basil, which I already have. And this is a strawberry balsamic vinaigrette, a chipotle, or do you say chipotle? How do you say it? Chipotle infused olive oil, and a pineapple white balsamic vinaigrette. So I got that from the olive oil store. So this is everything I got from that particular market, from the what's called North Market in Columbus. I don't know what area they call that because I just don't know. And we went to a few other grocery stores, but you know, I'm not gonna haul that because it's late. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.